The electric vehicle (EV) movement has seen rapid growth in recent years, with Tesla even surpassing Toyota in some markets. However, alongside this growth, there's been a concerning rise in electric vehicle explosions. This raises questions about the state of the EV movement and its implications. Join us as we delve into the shocking surge in EV explosions. As the world shifts towards electric transportation, there have been troubling incidents involving fires linked to this new technology. These fires have impacted various electric vehicles, from simple e-bikes to high-end Teslas. Such incidents present an added challenge for an industry already grappling with cost issues and infrastructure limitations. Beyond the loss of lives in these high-profile fires, there's a risk that they could impede the progress of electric transportation. One unsettling incident occurred in April 2022 when a Tesla vehicle caught fire after colliding with a tree in New Hampshire. The situation escalated when the fire reignited later on during towing. Similarly, in August 2022, BMW had to recall specific car models due to potential fire risks associated with their batteries. These incidents extend beyond cars. In June, a tragic fire broke out in an e-bike repair shop near New York's Chinatown, resulting in the loss of 4 lives. More alarming is the fact that last year, there have been 13 deaths in New York City attributed to lithium-ion battery fires, more than double the total recorded in the previous year. As electric vehicles gain popularity, it's unsurprising that the number of fire-related incidents has also risen. Automakers like General Motors, Ford Motor Company, and Hyundai Motors have had to spend considerable sums handling recalls related to EV fires. Reports from China indicate over 19,000 EVs have been involved in fire incidents, highlighting the need for heightened safety measures and regulatory scrutiny. Of particular concern is BYD, the leading EV manufacturer in China, which has been associated with the highest number of fire-related incidents. Such incidents have spurred discussions about manufacturers' safety standards and the need for comprehensive quality checks throughout the production process. Among these distressing incidents, one alarming occurrence happened in Fujian province, where a privately owned car parked by the roadside unexpectedly burst into flames, narrowly avoiding a pedestrian. Another viral video from Jiangsu province showed 2 women jumping out of a moving electric car on a highway because it had caught fire. To clarify, electric vehicles, EVs, are generally less prone to catching fire compared to combustion engine vehicles. However, despite the overall safety advantages of EVs, negative incidents involving fires have garnered significant media attention, posing challenges for the EV industry. These isolated incidents often attract public scrutiny and raise concerns among potential buyers, making it difficult for the electric vehicle market to achieve widespread acceptance. When fires occur on ships transporting electric vehicles, lithium-ion batteries come under additional scrutiny. A recent notable event took place off the coast of the Netherlands, where a ship carrying nearly 3,000 cars caught fire. Reports from a Dutch news agency suggested that one of the 25 electric vehicles on board might have been the source of the fire. While it's crucial to thoroughly investigate the causes, such incidents tend to highlight concerns about battery safety in electric vehicles, even when the fire's origin remains officially unknown. Lithium-ion batteries often become the subject of suspicion in such cases. For instance, 2022 Felicity Ace fire, which resulted in the sinking of nearly 4,000 vehicles on a ship, led to widespread speculation about the involvement of lithium-ion batteries. While these incidents may sometimes be exaggerated, they do occur with some frequency. The core of any modern electric vehicle lies in its lithium-ion battery. These batteries function by allowing lithium ions to move within the system, facilitating charging and discharging. However, if the batteries sustain damage or are faulty, it can result in uncontrolled and self-sustaining increases in temperature, known as thermal runaway. Thermal runaway poses significant dangers, as it can cause cells within the battery to release toxic gas or shrapnel, leading to fires that are challenging to control. According to Daniel Flynn, Chief Fire Marshal at the New York Fire Department, such fires can escalate rapidly, transitioning from no fire to a fully involved fire within seconds. He likens their behavior to incendiary fires, similar to arson or gas leaks, due to their rapid spread. These incidents present new challenges for firefighters and emergency responders, as the fires behave differently from accidental fires seen in the past. Battery damage in electric vehicles can occur in various scenarios, such as during crashes or when the battery is submerged in water, as witnessed during Hurricanes Ian and Sandy. Some of the e-bike fires in New York were linked to poorly constructed batteries, where manufacturers compromised on a crucial component known as the separator. This separator, a special membrane, keeps the battery's positive and negative electrodes apart while allowing the movement of lithium ions. Many separators are made using polymer films, which can be expensive and challenging to produce. For example, a particular type of separator material known as polyolefin polymer costs only $1.30 per kilogram as a raw material. However, the processed product can be considerably more expensive, ranging between $120 and $240 per kilogram. If the separator fails, it allows energy to discharge uncontrollably, causing the battery's electrolyte fluid to heat up and boil. This overpressurizes the battery and may lead to a fire. According to Flynn, these fires also pose a significant risk of rekindling, making them particularly challenging for firefighters to manage. Many electric bike riders purchase additional batteries, sometimes ones that do not match or have been refurbished, so they can replace depleted cells and continue riding. They return home after long rides on roads like Atlantic Avenue and plug in these worn-out batteries at various locations, including their bedrooms. Some questionable businesses offer battery recharging services using makeshift setups, such as plywood cubbies, for a fee. Extension cords and power strips run down the walls like tangled vines. This practice is highly dangerous, and when a fire breaks out, the consequences can be deadly. According to Fritz, the situation couldn't be any riskier. It's like tossing a hand grenade into the place, highlighting the extreme danger of such practices. It's evident that the government needs to take swift action. In the meantime, the recent increase in fires related to electric vehicles has had far-reaching consequences, resulting not only in the loss of lives and property, but also in significant financial burdens. A presentation in January by the Department of Energy Storage and Electric Transportation at the Idaho National Library underscored the potential financial repercussions for automakers and insurance companies, which may face substantial losses due to warranty and liability issues stemming from these fire incidents. Moreover, the negative public perception of electric vehicles may further exacerbate financial losses for these industries as news of these fires spreads. There is legitimate concern that people's reservations toward electric vehicles will significantly increase. The fear of potential fire explosions can undermine public confidence and might discourage potential buyers from considering electric vehicles as a viable transportation option, despite their well-known environmental benefits. The association with fire-related incidents can overshadow their positive impact. The fear instilled by these incidents has the potential to slow down the overall adoption of electric vehicles. People might perceive EVs as risky or unsafe, even though such fire incidents are relatively rare compared to the vast number of electric vehicles on the roads. What are your thoughts on this issue? Let us know in the comments section below.